Hey girl, hey. I wanted to make a quick video to express my deepest condolences for fans, friends, and family members of Brittany Murphy. She passed away yesterday morning due to cardiac arrest. No other details have been or have surfaced at this time. But it's really sad. I wasn't a huge fan of Brittany Murphy. I do own several movies that she is in, and I have seen several movies that she has been in. Two of my ultimate favorites are Girl Interrupted and Sin City. Of course, many people remember her from Clueless, 8 Mile, Cherry Falls even. I saw that. That was a tragic movie. I only saw it once. I don't even really remember it. I know it was a scary movie of some sort, but it's just so baffling to me that so many members of Hollywood, and of course otherwise, are dead now. I understand old age plays a part, but she was 32 years old. That is so very young. 42 is young. Heck, these days 52 is young. I can't imagine what her friends and family are feeling right now. We've all gone through loss of some shape, way, or fashion. Especially me recently with my grandfather in September. But when you think about all the people who do things that are of public record, such as actors, actresses, musicians, people on YouTube, people who have a Facebook page, a MySpace page, Twitter. I recently found out that somebody I wasn't friends with but actually knew and had recently tweeted on Facebook passed away. And him dying was actually on YouTube. It was this horrible chase scene between he and the cops. I don't even want to get into it, but it's so sad. And the reason I brought up the public record thing is I have lost quite a few people that I have come into contact with, and because their MySpace page is protected by their password, many times their pages are left up, and the last time they logged on is still on the little sidebar next to their picture. Last logged in November 18th, 2007 or something. And it's so sad to me. It's such an empty, hurtful feeling to know that they will never be able to log on to that page again. At least not they, the person. Maybe their parents, their friends, boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever, can log on and change it up and say, oh, we miss them, rest in peace and everything. But it's such an odd feeling to know that there will always be footage or pictures or writing or banners or something of some sort that was once personalized by this individual. And with Britney's movies, it's so sad. Now I'm going to look at them and know that she passed away. Whenever I listen to Aaliyah's music, I remember that day in August, my freshman year of high school, when I found out that she passed away. Whenever I watch 10 Things I Hate About You, I remember Heath Ledger and where I was when I found out that he had died. I was at Planet Fitness. I was running really hard on the treadmill, and I was listening to, I believe, Break the Ice by Britney Spears. And I was running really hard, and I look up to the TV because the gym had so many different screens where you could watch different stations or whatever. And I remember looking up and seeing Heath Ledger, and it had 1970, whenever he was born, until 2008. And I was just like, whoa! And I almost fell off the treadmill because I was trying to unplug my MP3 player and plug up my headphones to the TV slot in the treadmill. And Anna Nicole Smith, I wasn't fond of her. Jamie and I used to watch that show that she did a few years ago, and we just thought that she was just so funny and so crazy. B. Arthur, that was a big one for me. For a while on my old MySpace page, she was one person that I wanted to meet for the longest time. She inspired me and influenced me. Basically, I've only seen her in Maude and The Golden Girls and a few interviews, but she just seems so extraordinary, and she was someone I could relate to because of the age, because of my grandfather. I have such huge respect and loyalty to senior citizens and those who are older. Every time I see them, all I do is smile, and I think of my grandfather, and then I imagine what their lives were and what they did. And now with Brittany dying at 32, it's so sad. It seems like her life shouldn't have ended that way, that she had so much more to accomplish. Granted, she did accomplish so much in her life. Heath Ledger did. B. Arthur, of course, did in her 80-plus years on Earth. So, my message, I guess, is to all those out there, just be happy that right now you have this moment and make the most of it. I'm extremely tired. I'm actually really, really sad about this, and so I almost have to fight back tears. Again, I didn't know Brittany on a personal level. All I can see is the work that she's done over the years. But it's weird that you can feel such a connection to someone or something out there that you may not have known, touched, felt, talked about, really. And so, just live in the now, and just do everything that you know that you want to do. There's a quote out there, and it says something like, when you're thinking back on your life, it's not the things that you did do that you regret, it's the things that you didn't do. So make sure that you do all the things that you want to do in your life, so that when that day comes and you pass away and you have to leave people with sad memories and happy memories, angry times, just have those moments. Live. I guess I'm just repeating myself over and over again, but okay, well, I'm gonna go. Have a wonderful day or night. Sorry, I hope I'm not bringing anybody down with this, but this is just really sad. Everybody, if you have an opportunity, just take a moment to think about somebody in your life that meant something to you who is no longer here with us physically, and think about them, and smile, and know that one day you will be with them again. Okay, bye.